My name is Matthew Tig Miller, and I am the producing artistic director of the Clinton Area Showboat Theater. I believe that it is a professional theater's responsibility to connect to the community that it serves. So we created this web series to give our audiences a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to put on a season of theater on the Clinton Showboat.
Next to Normal is a Pulitzer Prize winning musical. I think it's one of the most in-depth and complete musicals I've ever been a part of. Our House on Walton Way.
And it's about struggle and how families cope with the struggle and trying to make it work and find love and happiness.
Next to Normal is a contemporary musical that has won the Pulitzer Prize, and it brings up some very tough issues to talk about in terms of mental health and how we deal with that as a society.
When this cast album came out, I think I was in 8th grade, and I went on a field trip to Washington, D.C., and the entire way there I listened to it, and when we got off the bus I was like crying and feeling so many things, and I finally got to see it in New York a year later, and it's one of the most influential shows on my entire life, and I think it's so universal and beautiful. I'm really excited to do it.
Next to Normal is a real piece of musical theater. You will come in and see a real live family on stage talking about problems that people in our community really face. We believe this theater having a communication with people around us, talking about stuff that is actually happening. I think it's important for everybody to see in our community and then reach out to other communities and continue the conversation.
But it's up to you to hold.
Next to Normal will blow your socks off, okay? Our lead, Di, is awesome.
But you're grappling with that gray and rainy weather, and you're living on a latte and a prayer. Can you keep the cup from tipping? Can you keep your grip from slipping?
I really think this is one of the best contemporary musicals that's ever been written. It's one of my favorites, and it's one that I've been really wanting to do for quite some time, and it has a certain edge to it that it's really pulled me into it, and it's really made me, connected with it. I really do think that people around my age, 20-somethings, will really enjoy this show. It's got a really great rock score to it, and I think that they will enjoy the music and the content just as much as I have.
Kill me, so fill me up for just another day.
In Evening with Next to Normal, you can expect to see a family struggle with mental illness and laugh and maybe cry a little as they go through the trials and tribulations. This is one of the few musicals that I have seen that I have gotten teary-eyed watching.
I think it's incredibly witty without being too in your face. I think it's incredibly relatable in every way. Like, everybody can find a character in there that they think they might know or they think they might be.
Inside me screaming to be heard. I know they won't, though not a single
The score is ridiculously beautiful, and one of, like, it crawls in your heart and like messes with you a little bit in the best way.
Leave me on my own. Will it work? This cure?
I would have done this show for free because it means so much to me, and I know how much it can mean to somebody who sees it for the first time.
She goes flying. I keep my feet right on the ground. Oh, now I need a lift and there's no one around.
Yeah!